Hey everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. Today our conversation is around what is AI and how is it helpful? How can it help women in business? I'm here with Larissa Russell and my name is Cheryl Cooper and we are
Wisdom meets innovation. We're excited to share with you. We thought we should start with the basics. So, what is AI?
AI is a technology, and it's a technology that responds to requests that you make of it to fulfill information. So it can help you write, it can help you design, it can help you brainstorm, it can organize thoughts, ideas, processes, strategies, all of that. And if you think about it, it's kind of like your business bestie when you use it appropriately. It's like a collaborative partner, and it does not, I want to repeat, it does not replace your wisdom. As we're here talking about wisdom meets innovation, remember that each time that you work with an AI tool, you're infusing it with your own wisdom and bringing forth some innovation that you know about that you want to use to create whatever you're creating. In fact, the other day I used it in a way to create recipes and stuff like that. And then in the beginning, it's really important to start with some really strong prompts, prompts that are friendly, that are using your voice so that they can drive a way of creating content that is good for you and reduces your overwhelm. And then over time, when you're using AI, you can help it to learn your voice by programming it per se, or just by continuing to use it all the time.
I think one of the really important things to think about too with AI, it's not new. It may be new to us, right? New to the public, but it has been around for a long time. I've heard different numbers from like the 30s to the 40s. It has been around for a long time. It's been used in the background. So it has been learning, it has been used in different areas. Now in the public, we have it. And one of the things that we're noticing with it too is how it's replacing people's voices. And like Cheryl was saying, your wisdom is the most important part. Use it as a tool. It shouldn't be replacing you. It should be a tool for you. And AI, artificial intelligence, it is a superpower to be able to bring information together to help you. And again, not replace you. And I think that's such an important part. Yeah.
It really is. It really is. And then, so why should women be so encouraged about using it? And why does it matter to you? It's because, especially women in business, it saves you time. It can help you complete tasks that are typically so draining for you that kind of suck the energy out of you, such as for me, it might be an email or writing a caption for a blog post or a post. Or even writing outlines. Sometimes that can be draining just to come up with innovative ideas. But with AI, artificial intelligence, you can get some really cool ideas. And then it helps to amplify your voice. And when we say amplify your voice, for many of us women, we tend to draw back and shrink back and don't want to use our own voice. But when you put your wisdom into it, like you could key in a prompt and say, hey, teach me how to wear purple lipstick and tell about it on social media. And then say, use my voice, use my tone, make it poetic and soulful and stuff like that. And then it will do it. And that's you sharing how you want it to write for you, and it will take that knowledge and write for you. And then, especially, it's very helpful for women over 50 in the fact that it helps us to leverage our experience in a way that's pretty simplified because we've got all this wisdom, and sometimes we just get stuck trying to figure out how to share it in the world. And now
Mhm.
with this tech, right, it takes away some of the overwhelm and helps you to get your wisdom out there and share.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think I've been online world for, I don't know, about 7 years now. And so the last couple with AI has helped me to accomplish more, not so much in the produce, but all of those great ideas that I had that I didn't have time for. It frees up time for me to be able to do those things. And also those tasks that are just so painfully boring or
Right.
you don't want to do. It is so great for that. And now, with some of the changes that are being made, I'm super excited to see how much further it can go. Women are notoriously horrible at marketing themselves. And now, with some of the changes and being able to schedule things and have things work directly from I think women are going to just blossom with this and be able to do so much more with that help. And it's also very encouraging.
And you can infuse the feminine energy in it, right? In the world that we've lived in for centuries, it's been so patriarchal that now we can infuse the feminine energy in a huge, huge way. And if you look around social media, you'll see it. The things to think about, though, that we hear often in our communities or questions that are asked of us when we're out speaking or on podcasts is, will it take away my job? Do I have to be techie to use it? How come it always feels so doggone robotical? And then most of all, will I lose my voice? My answer is absolutely not. The truth
Yeah.
is, if you are not techie, it's okay because it is techie and it will help you to use your voice to drive information and create things that you need. And then it's up to you to come into the world and put your voice out there. It's up to you to put your glow on things and go glow up in the world and show who you are and use AI as a benefit to you so that you can show up the way you need to.
Yeah. If you can write an email, you can use AI. It is that simple, right? And it will learn you over time, depending on what platform you're using. Most of them do that now. They have that memory and they're learning. And so they learn your voice. Where the problem comes in is when you're taking things directly from AI. You haven't trained it yet. Really, it hasn't gotten to know you, and you're taking it and sharing that. You need to be the final tone in whatever you're sharing. So, making sure that it's in your voice. Now, you can very easily train it with your voice in what are the words that you commonly say? What are the phrases that you use? It's very easy to train it. You can customize your AI to include all of that so that you don't lose your voice. It's completely up to you if you lose your voice or not, right?
Right.
And so you need to be empowered with making sure that it's sharing your voice. Yes.
So, as we wrap up and we share again, like this conversation here, this brief conversation that we're having is all around what is AI and how is it helpful? How can you use it to help grow your business as a woman? And to just give you a brief description again, AI is technology that responds to your request. It can write, design, brainstorm, organize ideas, and so much more. Think of it like it's your business bestie or a collaborative partner. And think about understanding the structure of a real good, solid prompt, which we'll teach you about in future episodes. So, Larissa, as we wrap up, what are you thinking?
Yes. Well, I just want to say thank you for joining us. And we are committed to bringing more information to you. We are going to be sharing all sorts of things about AI and how women over 50, especially, can use AI as a benefit for you and really excel with it. And we have a lot of really great topics coming up. And thank you for joining us on Wisdom Meets Innovation.
And in our next video, we'll share around AI terms. We're going to discuss that and dive into the information surrounding that at a much deeper level, which can be beneficial to the nerdy girls out there. And that's it for now. So thanks for joining us on Wisdom Meets Innovation. Be sure to subscribe and keep exploring with us. Take care.
All right. Bye for now.